PowerShift AI, shifting auto dealerships into the future with artificial intelligence, by Bradley Barkhurst. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Chinese proverb. We stand today at the dawn of a new age, an age where artificial intelligence is reshaping every industry, every business model, and every customer interaction. For automotive dealerships, this moment feels remarkably similar to another pivotal point in recent history, the emergence of the Internet in the mid-1990s. Déjà vu. The Internet revolution revisited. Cast your mind back to 1995. A strange new vocabulary was entering the business world. Terms like www, email, website, and URL sounded like science fiction to most business owners. Early website developers were knocking on doors, cold calling dealerships, and making presentations about this thing called the World Wide Web. They promised that businesses needed an online presence and that customers would soon browse the internet to research purchases. The reactions were predictably mixed. Some forward-thinking dealers saw potential and took the leap. Others dismissed it as a passing fad. After all, who would want to buy a car without kicking the tires? Many asked the same questions we hear today about AI. Is this just hype? Will my customers actually use this? Can I afford to invest in something so uncertain? Those early skeptics weren't entirely wrong to be cautious. The first websites were often little more than digital brochures, static pages with basic contact information and maybe a few photos of vehicles. The technology was clunky, internet connections were slow, and the user experience was far from seamless. But here's what nobody fully grasped in 1995. We weren't just witnessing the birth of websites. We were seeing the first glimpse of a complete transformation in how business would be conducted. The unimaginable becomes inevitable. What started as simple websites evolved into something none of those early pioneers could have imagined. Today, the internet isn't just part of the automotive business, it is the business. Consider what has become routine in the modern dealership: customer research. 95% of car buyers research online before visiting a dealership. Digital marketing. Dealerships spend millions on search engine marketing, social media advertising, and digital campaigns. Online transactions. Customers complete financing applications, schedule service appointments, and even purchase vehicles entirely online. Inventory management. Real-time inventory feeds, automated pricing updates, and instant vehicle availability across multiple platforms. Customer communication, email marketing, text messaging, video calls, and chat support have become essential customer touchpoints. Business operations. From CRM systems to DMS platforms, virtually every dealership process runs on internet-connected software. The transformation didn't happen overnight, but it was complete. Dealerships that embraced the internet early gained competitive advantages that compounded over time. Those that waited found themselves playing catch-up, often at much higher costs and with steeper learning curves. Welcome to AI, the next great shift. Today we find ourselves in an eerily similar position with artificial intelligence. Just as email and website once sounded foreign, we're now grappling with terms like machine learning, natural language processing, predictive analytics, and large language models. And just as those early internet evangelists promised transformation, today's AI advocates are making bold claims about the future of business. But here's the crucial difference. We have the gift of hindsight. We've seen this movie before. We know that transformative technologies often start as curiosities, evolve into tools, and eventually become indispensable infrastructure. More than just ChatGPT. When most people think of AI today, they think of ChatGPT, the conversational AI that burst into public consciousness and sparked a global conversation about artificial intelligence. But focusing solely on ChatGPT is like judging the entire internet based on the first website you ever visited. It's just one application of a much broader technological revolution. Artificial intelligence, at its core, is the ability of machines to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. This includes learning. AI systems can analyze data and improve their performance over time. Reasoning. AI can draw conclusions from available information and make logical connections. Perception. AI can interpret visual, auditory, and textual information. Problem solving. AI can identify challenges and develop solutions. Decision making. AI can weigh options and choose optimal courses of action. In the automotive dealership context, AI is already working behind the scenes in ways you might not realize. It's optimizing your inventory pricing, personalizing your marketing campaigns, predicting which customers are most likely to buy, and even helping your service department identify potential vehicle problems before they become major repairs. Navigating the fog. Perhaps the most challenging aspect of AI adoption today is the sheer scope of possibilities. It's like trying to find something in a fog when you don't even know exactly what you're looking for. The technology landscape is vast, the terminology is complex, and the promises seem almost too good to be true. This sense of uncertainty is completely normal and historically accurate. In 1995, business owners couldn't envision e-commerce platforms, social media marketing, or mobile responsive websites. They were focused on much simpler questions. Do I need a website? What should it say? How much will it cost? Similarly, today's dealership owners are asking, do I need AI? What can it actually do for my business? How do I get started without breaking the bank or disrupting my operations? Your guide through the digital transformation. This book exists to answer those questions and more. Just as those early internet adopters needed practical guidance to navigate the World Wide Web, today's dealership leaders need clear, actionable information about artificial intelligence and its applications in automotive retail. Within these pages, you'll discover what AI really is. Beyond the buzzwords and hype, we'll explore what artificial intelligence actually means for your dealership, with clear explanations that don't require a computer science degree. Practical applications, real-world examples of how AI is already transforming automotive retail, from customer service and sales to inventory management and predictive maintenance. Implementation strategies, step-by-step guidance on how to evaluate, select, and implement AI solutions that align with your dealership's specific needs and goals. Case studies. Detailed analyses of dealerships that have successfully integrated AI, including their challenges, solutions, and measurable results. Financial considerations, honest assessments of costs, return on investment, and financing options for AI implementation. Risk management, how to navigate the legal, ethical, and operational considerations that come with AI adoption. Future preparation, insights into emerging trends and technologies that will shape the next decade of automotive retail. Comprehensive glossary, a reference guide to AI terminology, tools, and concepts that you can return to as you continue your AI journey. The choice is yours. History suggests that AI will follow a similar trajectory to the internet, starting as a novelty, evolving into a competitive advantage, and eventually becoming business-critical infrastructure. The question isn't whether AI will transform automotive retail, but rather when and how. Just as dealerships in 1995 had to decide whether to embrace the internet or wait and see, today's dealers face a similar choice with artificial intelligence. The early adopters will learn, adapt, and build advantages. The wait-and-see group will eventually follow, but often at higher costs and with less favorable positioning. The good news is that you don't have to navigate this transformation alone or in the dark. The fog is clearing, the tools are becoming more accessible, and the path forward is becoming clearer. Welcome to your AI journey. Whether you're a technology enthusiast eager to embrace the latest innovations or a cautious business owner who wants to understand before you invest, this book is designed to meet you where you are. We'll start with the fundamentals and build toward sophisticated strategies, always keeping practical implementation at the forefront. The automotive industry has weathered countless changes over the decades, from the transition to fuel injection to the adoption of computerized diagnostics, from the rise of the internet to the emergence of electric vehicles. Each transformation brought challenges, but also opportunities for those willing to adapt and evolve. Artificial intelligence represents the next chapter in this ongoing story of innovation. The dealerships that embrace it thoughtfully and strategically will not only survive the coming changes, they'll thrive in ways that today might seem impossible. Welcome to the future of automotive retail. Welcome to your AI transformation. Let's shift gears and explore what's possible.